foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 11.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bebeto. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ukraine yet to have an attempt on goal. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Bebeto! And he's gone looking for safety. That is good alertness. Marquinhos. It's gone out for a throw-in. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 30 minutes gone. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bojalski. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And here's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Edmilson. Kaká. He can run onto that. He's found some big chance! And that was very necessary. 5 minutes till the break. It's a good foot in there. Zico is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Edmilson. Stepanenko. Bojalski. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely aimed pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Ukraine really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Edmilson. That's headed upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's there to clear it.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Zico. He gets big. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a little off target. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. If he did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that we have missed nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ukraine have it back and can go again. Over to the left. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Edmilson. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are making a change now. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Camisa 10.
Bialski. Adriano chasing after it. And that has been cleared. Gets his pass away. He's in, surely! And that is out of play.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shevchenko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Roberto Carlos. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's one! We've got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pinches it off him.
Ukraine probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Zico. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ukraine have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it's...